Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and it is time for a throwback to the Gen 6 era. Yes, the Kyle Busch final Gen 6 Halloween paint scheme. The M&M'S Halloween car. Dude, I miss these M&M'S paint schemes so much. I have been holding on to this car for quite some time. This is one of the final Gen 6 releases to ever leave the factory. I'm sure they're going to make some NASCAR classics or some one-off ARCA cars, but in terms of the true final full season, no re-releases from years past, this is one of the final ones ever to be made. And I am very excited to do this diecast review, so I feel like it's time to do a little bit of a throwback. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. Alrighty folks, this diecast is from our friends over there at Circle B Diecast. You can get this diecast if it's still in stock. Probably is not, but hey, they got plenty of other Kyle Busch stuff. Feel free to check that out. Use the promo code DIECASTBuffet. You could save on shipping for any orders, $30 or more. As we're diving into this diecast review, you have the Kyle Busch playoff banner. It is so weird holding these next-gen cars and then you just hold a Gen 6 car. It's like comparing Xfinity cars to the Cup cars, to be honest with you. You have the Shrek green, you have the pumpkin orange, and then you have kind of the Saints Row purple. You go to the front of the car, you got that Toyota Camry front valance, which is very similar to the next-gen one. You got the K&N logo, Sunoco, a little bit of a factory nuance. Man. These Gen 6 cars, they feel so much smaller. Like, they really do. Like, it's weird. They just, like, everything feels so much differently proportioned. Like, the wheels, they look smaller. The cars, I don't know, man. They're definitely different. But go to the left side of this car. You have the green M&M there. You have the red M&M, which this one's supposed to be a witch or something. This one's supposed to be a vampire or, I don't know, a jabroni. Who knows? I got a crooked M&M's decal there. Interstate batteries. Crazy to think that they would leave Kyle Busch just after one more season, and M&M's would leave the sport. It's just all the sponsors I grew up with in this sport just keep leaving. I'm getting old. I got Cessna, got Simeon's Mobile One, Mac Tools, got Lincoln Welder, Sherman Williams, got Rheem, got the little bit of a bullet hole in the gas tank. I guess it's like GTA San Andreas, where if you shoot the gas tank, it actually blows up. That's probably what it's from. Get Stanley. 2 race wins, which I don't remember which ones those were. Got the round of 8, which was ran at Martinsville. Cup Series playoffs, Goodyear, another bullet hole there, it looks like. Now you got Toyota, Snickers, Twix, Skittles, Pedigree. Last 4 sponsors are no longer in the sport. You go to the back end of the car, you kind of have like this creepy graveyard sky pattern, right? Like a gloomy day. You got sheets on the back end. I don't know if that's like a convenience store or something. I have no idea. Never heard of it. Probably not in my local area. But it is kind of crooked there. You got number 18. Toyota decals a little bit wonky jaw. You have your playoff. I'm just going to call it kind of a stub. Not really a spoiler. It's really just a stub. Camry, and you got XSE. You go to the right side of this diecast. You got the orange M&M, which is a pumpkin or something, I don't know. You get the yellow one, it's mummified. That's always good. Or is he playing with toilet paper? Who knows? Where's the Charmin toilet paper bears at, guys? M&M's got interstate batteries once again. Now, on the left side of the car, you have the Shrek green M&M behind the 18. On the right side, you have that Saints Row purple, or Baltimore Ravens purple. Depends which side of the coin you're on. But really cool looking paint scheme, man. I love these Gen 6 car paint schemes. The cars might have sucked at the 1.5 miles, but their short track racing wasn't too bad. And there's plate races was a lot of fun. Now this is such a great subtle detail. You have the purple purple 18 on the top of the car, but there's a very faint kind of a gradient around that. Love it. It just adds more detail. On the sides, you don't really need that gradient because the colors behind it are bright enough. But on the roof, I think a dark color number with a little bit of a gradient really helps bring it out. And then you have the bat right there just having a jolly good time. You got Happy Halloween on the back deck lid. And you got Kyle Busch right there in the back window. So definitely a paint scheme it's going to be forgotten probably pretty quick. But eventually people are going to be like, oh man, I missed that car. Because if you haven't noticed, Kyle Busch, like his M&M stuff, it just gets more and more uncommon by the day. So if you're a Kyle Busch collector and you have a lot of these cars, consider yourself lucky because as time goes on, these things are just going to get more and more hard to get. This one might hang around for a long time because it was released like in spring of 2022. This was ran in the fall of 2021. Everybody was on the next-gen hype, and this car kind of just got, you know, let's just be honest, it just kind of got the runt of the litter effect. So I don't think too many people bought this car when it first came out. It's probably going to sit around, but 5 years from now, we could be talking about a different story. Who knows? But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next NASCAR Diecast review. Diecast Buffet, showing it off.